Who watched me have a meltdown about iced coffee in a previous video? Well, I went back to Dutch Bros and I got that cookie butter latte, but hot, because I don't know, I just wasn't blessed with the taste buds for iced coffee. But anyways, I've got myself a little coffee and I'm actually filming this video a little bit out of order. I'm filming the intro first. You can already see like some decorations there. Let's go ahead and get started and work on my office and my entryway and my media room, and let's see how it turns out. You helping Mom? Thank you. We're helping Mama. No. I'm just trying to figure out where I want my movie posters to go. I don't just like slap them up on the wall. I do actually pick and choose like what I would like to see like immediately when I walk in. And also I do like to do my posters first because I do have to like get on the couches. So I don't want to like ruin all the pillows and stuff that I've done just to get back on them. So I do the posters first and then I work on the rest. What is wrong with me? I haven't even set on a movie. Like, I don't even know what I'm thinking. I think I'm feeling Halloween Town.
Yeah, Ticketmaster, we won't be getting them from these.
work for years. I'll get ready to run it.
There were Mr. Lincoln drives me to let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I am. No thanks to you. You're gonna let my powers go away forever. Will you please tell me what I'm the next celebration in the world? Well, what do you know?
I like the black.
And the room is complete. I'll show you guys all the details. So over here, we have Hocus Pocus, and then I switched out my pumpkins, but I kept this leafy garland, and I put my 2 black cats over there. These I got from Home Goods. They were in a haul. I had this pumpkin from previous years. I knew I wanted something in the middle. I tried the candy corn. I didn't like it. So I knew I needed something black, so I really like the pumpkin. I think the pumpkin could be bigger, but here we are. And then I pulled out this garland. I've had it for a while, actually. I just thought this candy corn garland actually went really well with this room because I have another candy corn garland, but it was kind of like felt and fabric, but I think this one, again, just like complements the space more. And that's it for this side over here. So we've got the girls there, and then we've got Beetlejuice here, the first one, of course. And I switched out all of my pillows for black. I knew that, you know, pillows are kind of like my kryptonite when I decorate, and so I really knew that I needed to invest in some pillow covers. So I got these pillow covers off of Amazon. They were like 20 bucks for a pair. But I also love black now to decorate like every day of the year, or like just, you know, my basic foundation. So I'm probably end up gonna keep the black after Christmas. And then I have the black blanket here, and then I have these extra candy corn pillows. I hauled them from the at-home store, and then I ended up finding other candy corn pillows, and I was gonna return these, but I think it's way too late for my return now. But they worked out super cute here. It just kind of gives it a little something and mixes in like the black cats and the candy corn a little bit better. And then we have Scream on this wall. This is Micah's chair, and the same pillow covers from Amazon, and then the black cat pillows, which I found somewhere. They were in a haul. It was probably like TJ Maxx or Home Goods. Super cute. When I saw these pillows and then like those black cats back there, that's when I kind of knew I wanted to do this black cat theme, which I've never done before. So this is gonna be the only space in the house that has black cats instead of crows. And then this blanket. I saw this blanket online and I just knew I had to find it, and luckily I did. I believe I found it at Home Goods. So I was super excited when I did score this find. Over here we have the little table, and I pulled out the handbook for the recently deceased. And yeah, it's just a little notebook. I hauled this years ago from Amazon, I believe. And then on my side, we have the same black cat pillow, but then I pulled out this blanket with the white crescent moons and white stars because I love stars. So Like, how cute is that? I'll pan out a bigger picture, and then I have Halloween over on my side. I just wanted to be able to like primarily see Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice, and then of course Scream for Micah, which is really fun. It's fun to add like horror movie posters, which I don't do. I do more like the fun stuff, I guess you could say. But I really like it. So, and then of course we have Michael over there. He just never dies. And then he's always like peeking around the corner, but I don't know what he's doing. And then over here, and then over where the TV is, I was playing around with several things, the candy corns, the pumpkins, and then I pulled out another of my black pumpkins. I removed the previous ones for fall. And then when November 1st hits, I will revert back to fall. That probably seems like a lot, but for me, I don't mind. I love it. So this is just Halloween for me. And then I hauled these from HomeGoods. As you saw, I added the batteries and the light to it. You can even see like reflecting. Super freaking cute. I really wasn't sure where these were gonna land in the house. And as I was looking at them, because I was not gonna put them in here, and then I was like, but if I don't use them in here, where are they gonna go? So this is the candy corn garland. I ended up buying this one off of Poshmark because they no longer sell it. It's by Candy Corn Lane. I already have one and I scored mine years ago at HomeGoods. And then I was like, oh, I want another one that matches exactly. So I ended up finding it on Poshmark, but I wanted to show you guys like the difference. Like you see how this one is just more youthful and vibrant and almost like whimsical, you know, whereas this one's more, you know, she's classy, she's demure, she's mindful. Like she is just a little bit more on the mature side of candy corn, I guess. I really don't know how to describe this, but I feel like you guys are picking up what I'm putting out there. So I was gonna put this here, but I'm not. And that's why I feel like those candy corn witch hats are perfect in this space, because the rest of my house is really gonna have more of like this style, maybe, I don't know, but who cares? Anyways, that was just too much of an explanation, but that is the media room, and I just look at her. It's so fun. It's just so cozy too, and I hope you guys got any good inspiration. I'm just gonna come over here and pan out so you can kind of like see both me and Micah's chair. Like, look at that. That is so freaking adorable. And I still need to paint that. I don't know. I might actually try to paint that later tonight. So if I end up doing that, I'll insert an updated clip because I keep talking about painting that. And for the entryway, I kept it very simple. As you saw, all I did was clean it, dust it, and then I added my crows. I love these crows so much. They were actually sold at Hobby Lobby a long time ago, and Hobby Lobby actually does not do Halloween decor. So this was like the closest they ever got to Halloween decor, and I don't think they've ever put these crows back out. I believe Martha Stewart does a version of them. And I need to maybe hopefully get my hands on some more of these because I love them. They're very much my style, but that's it for the entryway. Yeah, just super simple, but I added that touch of black, gave it more of a spooky factor. Everyone's mowing apparently at the same time, so if you hear that, that's what that sound is. And here, as you can see, I added the crows to this space as well. So obviously the media room is very different, unique, because I'm doing the cats in there. But otherwise, when you see the Halloween Decor With Me Part 2 for the rest of the house, you're gonna see more crows. And I really like how this turned out. As you saw, I kept all of my fall decor, except I made a switch in my book. I put this one out here. I actually found this at Dollar Tree. I think it's cute. It's orange, it says murder, you know, it just gives it Halloween-y vibes. And then I pretty much kept everything else. And then I found this pillow. This pillow I've had for a very long time. And I was like, I need a little something in here. And I feel like this honestly just did it. And then I have more of my crows. I just put 2 of them over there. And that's it. nothing else that I really wanted to do to this space. I just, again, wanted to add a little bit of black, and I wanted you guys to see how making additional, you know, inputs into existing fall decor can turn it a little bit spookier. At least I think it looks kind of spooky. But yeah. So that's my office and my media room and my entryway. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the Halloween Decorate With Me Part 2. We're gonna move into the rest of the house. We're gonna tackle the living room and the kitchen and my kitchen nook and my dining room. I actually don't even know if I'm gonna do much to my dining room, but we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing there, but that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.